softwares. So ma'am, when you went to Abdul Kalam and he spoke to you about project, he also said that Valmiki, when he was writing, has already left proofs and evidences in his writing. So, and he then suggested that you should go and study oceanography. Now, why was that?
Let me preface this with one sentence, that after I had done the entire astronomical dating and gathered a whole lot of archaeological and paleobotanical evidences, that is, how do archaeology means bow and arrow, utensils, ring, or headgear, that ornament for the forehead, and wheat, rice, till, so many hundreds of things mentioned in Ramayana, all found through archaeological evidences, given dating of, carbon dating of 7,000 years back. Now, on 10th January 2011, I went to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was my ideal, he remains my ideal, and he will remain ideal. I have yet to see a man of his caliber and his, positivity yet to meet.
Can you hear at the back? You can?
Can you? Yeah. Okay. Now, on 10th January 2011, I went to him and his PA told me, take 5 minutes, not more than that. So many people are waiting. I said, okay. So I went and I told him what my subject is. He said, sit down. I have been wanting somebody to write history like that for so many years. And you sit down, you tell me what you have done so far. So I told him I have done the astronomical dating, this is the date comes, and this is what is my archaeological finding, this is what was my paleobotanical finding. He said, did you go to the Oceanography Institute? I had not heard. I said, sir, what is that? He said, this is National Institute of Oceanography, Goa. You must go there, and you must also go to the Setu. Until you prove to this country that Ram Setu was walkable at walkable level on the dates you determine astronomically, nobody is going to listen to you. This is what he told me. And he also gave me another suggestion at that time. He said, have you not read the genealogy chart of Ram in Ramayana? I said, sir, yeah, I have read. There are ancestors mentioned, more than 60 ancestors mentioned in Valmiki Ramayana before he gets married to Sita. That is narrating. If still all Ramayana customs continue till date. That's my another different kind of study. All before marriage, as we say, father, grandfather, great-grandfather names, all.
Yeah, 7 generations.
Yeah.
Yes.
They all similar. They taking fire, feras around. All those things are mentioned in Valmiki Ramayana. Now, then he said, if you have genealogy, and he says precisely Ram dates of events in the life of Ram would come somewhere around 7,000 years back. Oh, his knowledge was tremendous. Maine kaha, sir, how do you say that? He said, very simple. Valmiki Ramayana tells that equinox of the earth was pointing to Punarvasu Nakshatra, and 7,000 years back it was there.
Really amazing. He was
I
really
was so convinced, so relieved that at least my date is coming somewhere near that only. Then I said, sir, I promise I'll do both the things. But where do I get the genetic studies? He said, you connect the genealogy charts with the genetic studies and prove whether these were indigenous genes or he never believed in Aryan invasion theory. He said, you prove this also, whether these were indigenous genes or they were inflow from somewhere else. So I went and did both the things. He told me that for South Asia, genetic studies are being carried out by Estonian Biocenter Tartu, that is adjacent to Russia. So I quickly went and contacted both National Institute of Oceanography, Goa. I was lucky to get an appointment with the director there, Dr. Rajiv Nigam. I went there, asked him if they have any study on sea level fluctuations. Oh, he gave me complete lecture how they determine, and he gave me a 1996 study done for sea level fluctuations, and it was so relieving when I saw inside 7,000 years back the bridge was, Ram Setu was 3 meter below, and water level of the ocean was also 3 meter below. I can't tell you how much relieved I was, because I was thinking if there is a disease somewhere. So he came to deliver lectures. I have conducted various seminars, invited in fact the specialists of all subjects from all over the world. I wanted to be 100% sure that whatever I say scientifically should not be wrong. That was my concern. We went on, huge arrangements were made every time. But then I was lucky also, or maybe Valmiki was so precise. Every time the things will tell you.